see that? So when the Mosai come to give we our Jerusalem, nobody gonna take it from we. Nobody gonna be able to take that land. You understand? So the Mosai, when he come again, he come here. He coming to give you our land. Look at this. Isaiah 14 and 1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1. God will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Saying the same thing.
And set them in their own land.
God gonna set us in our own land. You know how he gonna set us in our own land? All the other nations have to be defeated. In captivity over inside that place. When you study Ethiopia today, Ethiopia don't celebrate Christmas. They don't celebrate Christmas in Ethiopia. So you can understand that's an American doctrine. The same thing happening to them because we last.
No, but in Jerusalem the same thing. The people who are in there.
Right, because that's not the true people in there.
That's not the true people in there.
Right? So now look at this.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 12. Ye Ethiopians also, ye shall be slain by my sword.
Because they have God people in captives in that land. Now give me Isaiah 14. So now the so-called Jewish man is who controlling Jerusalem right now. God people in that land. That's why we had some brothers over there in Dimona. What happened to them? They got bombed the other day. They had to leave out of there. That wasn't the time. Shashamani in the land. When you examine that land there, Selassie leave over 500 acres. Today, how much acres left behind? You see that? So when the Mosai come to give we our Jerusalem, nobody gonna take it from we. Nobody gonna be able to take that land. You understand? So the Mosai, when he come again, he come here. He coming to give you our land. Look at this. Isaiah 14 and 1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
So the Mosai give up on Israel. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
He will have mercy on Jacob.
Yes.
Give up on Israel.
He'll give up on them. But Jacob and Israel is the same. Read it again.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Saying the same thing.
And set them in their own land.
God gonna set us in our own land. You know how he gonna set us in our own land? All the other nations have to be defeated. So we can come and top as the world superpower. That's what going on right now. This is what we're doing. Farming our government under Christ. You understand? Read.
And the strangers
Those who die in that land that belongs there,
shall be joined with them.
they're gonna be with us. And remember the word shall means what? Shall is a what? It means that it gonna happen in the future. A future prophecy. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
The strangers gonna have to be under us now. We're gonna be ruling over there. Look at this.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel.
And the house of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians,
shall possess them.
when you possess something, what you mean? What I mean? You own it. Who we possess by today? The United States Virgin Islands. They own we. The table got turn. That's what rulership mean. That's what our people don't understand. So we ain't going through that right now. We gotta wait on the both side for that to happen. So we ain't there in our land yet. Look at this, read.
Shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants.
For what?
For servants and handmaids.
Hey, what our people fail to realize, in all ruling empires, you're gonna always have a ruling class and a serving class. That gonna determine who they're on top. Right now, where are we? We're there at the serving part of the society. So what this is talking about is we coming back on top. So we're coming to bring solutions and hope for our people to show them there's the greatest thing. And when you ask our people right now, who is the next world rulers? They gonna send China. The Bible said, no, we up next. It's our time to rule. Continue reading.
And they shall take them captive,
We gonna take them captive
whose captives they were,
who had us in captives. Read.
and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So this is when the New Jerusalem coming. You understand? But things have to happen first. Our people gotta get their minds right. Cause right now, looking at us, we ain't ready to rule. Give us repatriation. Give us money. How you call this thing? Is how you call it when they reimburse you for slavery or all these things? How you call that term again? Repatriation, or how you ever call it. What our people gonna do with that money right now if we get? We gonna go and go buy Maserati, all kind of big cars, and put back the money in them people's hand. Our money ain't ready for our government. Daniel 2:44. So this is what we doing here. Building up the people in mind by first reminding them who they are. We is the greatest thing on this earth, man. And that's what we got to come back to and understand why we fall. We get cave people ruling over us. People that never used to bed. You understand? We teach them how to live. Now you got my to show you how to cook. Read.
The book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 44.
This is what we're building right now.
And in the days of these kings,
In the days of these kings, the warring, the assembling for war.
shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom.
We setting up our kingdom right now. This is what we doing. You understand? Dealing with our own people. Helping our own people. We ain't waiting for them to help we. You understand? The scripture said gather together. This is what we doing here. Read.
Which shall never be destroyed.
And when this government farm, it gonna never be destroyed. So it ain't gonna be like Sasamali that come from 500 acres and now it gone down. Read.
And the kingdom shall not be left to other people.
And ain't no other people gonna be ruling in our kingdom. So we can understand. So this is what we're looking forward to. But we ain't Ethiopians. We are the Israelites. Our people, they're in Ethiopia. We run down there. Give me that book again and give me page 96. And wherever we go, we don't dominate. We is the greatest thing. When you think about the Dahomey Empire, that's our people. And we're going to get out of here. Give me page 96. Come back a little bit. Probably about page 90. Hold on a minute, Reggie. Bear with me. I want to show you how our people was here, right here. Start from here.
The black Jews had an advantage over the African tribes.
Now, we got this, we know this, that blacks were selling blacks into slavery. But the thing is, it wasn't the same family. That's why I tell you, you get two different ethnic groups in Africa. You got the Nilotes and you got the Bantus. Yeah, black was selling black. But it was not the same black people selling the same black people. That would be crazy. You know how much of us come from Africa come here? If we were selling our people at that rate, we would have been selling our own self.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation enduring.